This week we're going to be starting our intro into volleyball / striking unit. Okay, so the first skill we're going to learn today is going to be called the bump. Okay, so the bump is how you pass the ball to teammates when you're playing volleyball, or how you get the ball over the net. So they can be used for both things. What we're going to be using for instead of a volleyball is, first choice, a balloon. If you have a balloon, definitely use a balloon. They move a lot slower, they'll help you get the technique down, and they're a little bit easier to use inside. Next thing you could use is if you have a beach ball. Again, kind of the same concept as a balloon, moves a little slower, a little safer to use inside, and it's just a little easier to start with. And if you don't have any of those, you can use a plastic Ziploc baggie that's filled up with air. And I'll attach a video of how you can use that and how to fill it up with air. So the first skill we're going to learn again is called the bump. All right, so how we get set for the bump is just like this. You're going to put your hands out in front of you, and you're going to put your palm, right, the back of your hand in the palm of your other hand, okay? And then wrap your thumbs around each other, bend your knees, and arms out. All right, so when your arms are out, your forearms should be facing up, all right? And again, you wanna have your knees bent. Anytime we do any sort of sports, you wanna be in that athletic position with your knees bent, right? Here in this position, I'm ready to move left, right, forward, backwards. I'm able to move around quickly and get set. If I'm standing straight up, it's gonna take a lot more time for me to then get ready and then move, all right? So you always wanna stay in that athletic position. One common mistake that people make when doing the bump, getting set up for the bump, is they lock their hands and they think that they're just, boom, banging the ball up with their hands and making contact with your actual hands. Not correct, right? You want to make contact with the ball, in our case the balloon, right here on this part of your arms, right? The inside part of your forearms, okay? So what we're gonna do is you're going to just get set up, you're gonna toss your ball up, practice, and just practice bumping the ball, right? Keep it in, try to keep it under control. Again, each time I do it, right? Each time I hit it, you can start by tossing, sit in the chair, and then stand up, okay? If you wanna start out by just going nice and slow by hitting it once, catching it, and reset, you could do that. If you want to bump and then just keep bumping it over and over again, you could do that. All right, so before we move on, what I want you to do is hit pause, and you're going to do this 100 times. So I want you to have 100 hits, 100 bumps, okay, the best you can. Again, you can do them all in a row. You can bump, catch, reset, all right, but I really want you practicing that good technique. Remember, back of the hand in the palm, wrap your thumbs, athletic position, all right? You're gonna make contact and extend, right? Notice how I'm not swinging my hands way up. It's just a little, right, bump, just what the name of the skill says, okay? So pause the video, 100 bumps. After you're done, come back to the video and hit play. Go. Okay, welcome back. Now, right, after we did our 100 bumps, we are going to play a little game. So what you'll need for this is 2 balloons, 2 beach balls, or if you're using the Ziploc baggies, 2 Ziploc baggies, okay? Now, the best thing to use is balloons, okay? Again, if you don't have that, try your best. If the game is too hard, you could just use 1 ball or 1 Ziploc baggie and just keep practicing your bumping skills. Okay, but how the game is going to work, you're going to throw both balloons in the air. All right, you're gonna hit 1 balloon and then try to hit the other one before it hits the ground. You're trying to keep up both balloons at the same time, okay? So, like I said, right, you're gonna have to stay in that good athletic position, right? Have your hands set in the right position, and you're gonna be sliding back and forth. Make sure you have a lot of room to do this. You're in a safe space. You're not gonna be knocking over furniture, knocking over lamps, breaking anything, or hurting yourself. So, a nice big area. If you can get outside, go outside. If the weather's nice. Okay, but again, 2 balloons, throwing them both up in the air, okay? And you're trying to keep them both up. So it'll look something like this, right? To start, the higher you throw them, the easier it will be to get going. So I throw them both up, right? I bump, oop, and try that again. Not so easy, all right? Throw it up in the air, bump, 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 right? And then you keep on going. Okay? So that's the game. Throw them both up in the air. Try to keep them both up at the same time, right? As you can see, not so easy, okay? Try your best, have fun. Practice the game for about 5 or 10 minutes. See how high your score can get. Good luck and have fun.